Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Marvel Monday. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with the Marvel Legends series, Controller Build-A-Figure Waves, Blue Marvel. Thank you for watching this video, or any of my other videos that you may have run across, which I hope is all of them. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, or just help the channel out further, or both, that's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it! Let's begin things with a look at the packaging. And here we have on the top flap, Build-A-Figure Marvel's controller. Assortment number 4 and up. Warning, don't stick things in your pie hole that don't belong there. Marvel Legends series, nice big window showcasing the figure, his accessories, and Build-A-Figure piece. Marvel, Blue Marvel, Hasbro print on the bottom, small print, fine print, legalese print, made in China print, symbols I'm not gonna learn, and a barcode. On this side, artwork of Blue Marvel. On this side, artwork of Blue Marvel. And of course, on the back side, larger artwork of Blue Marvel. Here on the top, Marvel Legends series, Blue Marvel. And let's see what it says about him. Adam Brasher has overcome evils large and small as the Blue Marvel. A super adventurer and genius scientist who tackles the universe's most complex problems. Here it is in some other language, I have to say. I like that artwork. Marvel! Build-A-Figure controller. There he is, completed. There's the cross sale with numbers which correspond to which part each figure comes with. Iron Man, of course, comes with nothing. Thor, Blue Marvel, Madam Hydra, Speedball, Quake, US Agent. Each sold separately, subject to availability. Attention! Don't stick things in your French pie hole. Achtung! Don't stick things in any other language pie hole that doesn't belong there. Don't give it to the babies. Marvel print, small print, made in China print, Hasbro print. That, my friends, is a look at the packaging. Let's take a look at the figure and his accessories. And first of all, handy dandy tweezers, and let's take a look at the accessories. 2 of these energy blasts that we have seen before. I don't know if it's been in this particular color, but this mold we have seen before. And there are 2 of those. And let's take a look at the figure himself. I have to say, he has a very nice face sculpt and print. Looks like a splash of color there for the lips. Print for the eyes, although they look like they're looking off to the side there just a bit. Nice detail to the hair, no wash, not really needed. The details are quite plain to see. And then like a giant M down his sleeve. And nice paint apps on the body. This is probably molded in this color. And then this is the paint. And some paint here. Down the arms. Splash on the belt there. And that looks to be it. Now, as far as his articulation goes, let's take a look. He looks up that far, and while we got it up there, he's on that classic Hasbro Marvel Legends hinge and ball. And it allows him to look down that far. And he does have some chicken neck. He's got some waggle in there. The collar on the vest gets in the way, but he can do the full exorcist. At the shoulder, raises up approximately 90 degrees and does get a full 360 degree rotation, as well as this cut here at the upper bicep. Also a 360 degree rotation, although it wants to be difficult, of course, because I'm filming. Double hinge pinned elbow, and it gives you that much bend. At the wrist, 360 degree rotation on an in and out hinge, and in and out hinge on the other side as well. Classic ab hinge allows him to bend back that far and crunch forward that far, so pretty good range there. Cut at the waist does give you a full 360 degree rotation. At the hips, he will give you that much of the splits. He will kick forward that far. That's pretty far. And that might be with a little bit of outswing, but still, that's pretty far kick from Marvel Legends. But it makes up for it on the back end by taking maybe a half a step back. Cut at the upper thigh for a full 360 degree rotation. Double hinged pinned knee. And is that all? Guess so. Gives you that much bend. At the upper shin, there is a boot cut, and it does give you a tight 360 degree rotation. Then at the ankles, tilt down that far, tilt up that far, so that range is pretty darn good. And forward facing pin for rocker. And I think we see these boots again on the new, or it's new as of this recording, Ultimate Captain America, or Ultimates Captain America, whatever they're calling them now. So, and then as far as the energy blasts go, you just stick them on his fists. Or not. So, there we go. That, my friends, is a look at the Blue Marvel and his accessories. It's time for my favorite part of a review, comparisons. And here we have the Blue Marvel with Captain Marvel Carol Danvers. Here's how the Wave minus Iron Man compares together. Here's Blue Marvel with our final Marvel Legends comparison, making his cameo appearance, Stan the Man Lee. And to see how he starts comparing up with other lines from Star Wars The Black Series, we have the Archive Edition 501st Legion Clone Trooper. Here's Blue Marvel with, from G.I. Joe Classified series, the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Regal variant, Cobra Commander. And for a 7-inch comparison, here we have from Masters of the Universe Masterverse, the 40th anniversary He-Man. For final thoughts on the Marvel Legends controller Build-A-Figure wave, Blue Marvel, I have to say, I can't really base anything I say off of the character himself because I am not familiar with this character. I believe he's kind of like a retconned deal. And just based off of the figure, I have to say it's a pretty nice figure. Nice, clean paint apps where they are. The head sculpt is really good. Some new blast effects that fit over the hands probably are needed. But probably not going to happen anytime soon. But just, just based off the figure, it's nice. This is probably one of those figures which, again, I'm just speaking from personal knowledge, not anything official, but this is probably one of those kind of niche characters, and they'll probably only make this guy once, unless, of course, he has a bigger role coming up in the MCU. Which is possible, I don't know. But with the fact of, it's a bit of a more unknown character, at least to me. And this is probably his, one shot being a figure. When they get those, they really should go a little bit of extra length and give them the pinless and even maybe the toes, because I think eventually that's where we're going, but we're gonna have to buy like 5,000 Spider-Man before we get to that point of all the Marvel Legends having toes. At least I think. But again, it is nice to get a more or less known character in the line. But again, if this is his only shot, I would have liked him seeing gone the little bit of extra to make it the final version of it, Well, that does it for the review. I hope that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very, very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or just help the channel out further. Or both, that's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.